Something I want to tackle right away on our show is loneliness. After all, I developed this program, Aging Strong, the training ground for kick-ass 100-year-olds, about improving health span and lifespan. And it's not all about good physical health, but emotional well-being as well. So my world of physical fitness and overcoming emotional roadblocks like loneliness is one big motivation for students actually coming to class. It is really a short-term solution to be with people and a long-term solution to live longer and better lives, even though it's one of those really hush-hush problems. We should all find a level of solace and connection that everyday people like us experience loneliness, and now the rich and famous are opening up about it. I found an interview with Catherine Brooks on the YouTube show Film Courage for filmmakers and creatives in the film industry. Now, she is a writer and a director with years of experience working with celebrities, and she talks about why famous people can be the most lonely.
I think everybody has their own personal journey, and I do believe that, from working with all the celebrities that I've worked with, I've found that sometimes the people that are the most famous are the most lonely. And I think we all go through a personal journey about, trying to understand what's really important to us and what we want for our lives. And for some people that might be fame and fortune, and that's fine. But I don't think that that is what fulfills the soul. I think.
Now, even though it may not be all that surprising to hear, learning that celebrities struggle with loneliness, at least they humanize it for all of us. As a fitness instructor, we know all about the benefits of exercise. Looking in from the outside, though, it might seem, unexplainable how working out helps fight loneliness. So that is what I want to talk about, because I come from the exercise world, and I too have times of loneliness. I've turned to playing games and exercising. I can't tell you for sure why it helps so much. I've been researching it for a while now, and I came across this interview on CBS with Kelly McGonigal, a PhD, a health psychologist, a lecturer at Stanford, who has written extensively on the mind-body connection in her book, The Joy Movement.
So this actually combats depression
Absolutely.
and loneliness.
And loneliness and anxiety, and can help people recover from grief and trauma. I mean, the research is really clear. And you mentioned, I said that I love people. I heard so many stories that were really inspiring about people who were able to move forward because they found a form of movement that made them feel differently about themselves and what they were capable of.
When you talk about movement, what do you mean?
Yes. Anything using your body to engage with life. So it could be exercise like running or walking. It could be dancing, and you're dancing in your living room with your kids. It could be gardening. It could be powerlifting and sensing your own strength. But movement is really about using our bodies in order to connect with others, to do things that matter. I think, and many of us experience that in exercise, but it's what we...
She explores physical activity's psychological and physiological benefits, emphasizing how movement can be a powerful antidote to loneliness.
Yeah, so when you exercise, your muscles actually secrete chemicals into your bloodstream that work like an antidepressant. So every time you exercise, any form at all, and you use your muscles, you're giving yourself an intravenous dose of hope.
Kelly McGonigal and her book, The Joy of Movement. Engaging in physical activities, especially in group settings like fitness classes and sports teams or running clubs, it provides opportunities for interaction and for building connections with others who share similar interests. And this sense of community can help alleviate feelings of isolation.
If you value exercise, you want the benefits of exercise, pair it with something that you already love. So you and I were talking about music, and the right playlist can make almost anything more enjoyable. Pair it with people you care about. Do it in a place that inspires you, like spend time exercising outdoors. Do it with a purpose. So one of the groups I write about in the book, Good Gym, they actually meet up as a community in their neighborhood. They run a couple miles to do a community service project, and then they run back and have dinner. I mean, there really is a way to integrate movement into your life.
Now, she says exercise can boost mood and mental well-being by releasing endorphins, chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. And this can help reduce the feelings of loneliness and improve overall mental health. Now, in recent years, the subject of loneliness has opened up a lot, and one of the most noted celebrities is Brad Pitt. ABC's Good Morning America reported on his battle with sobriety and with loneliness.
Now with Brad Pitt in a new interview speaking about his battle with alcoholism and his sobriety journey. Zareen Shaw has the story.
Well, I think I'll just go see for myself.
This morning, Brad Pitt getting candid about his long path to sobriety and battling loneliness. In an exclusive interview and photo shoot with GQ magazine, the movie star admitting that he spent a year and a half getting sober after Jolie filed for divorce 6 years ago, saying, "I had a really cool men's group here that was really private and selective, so it was..."
As a physical fitness instructor, I have seen how physical activity can increase self-esteem, confidence, making it easier for individuals to engage in social situations and form new relationships. It also provides a structural routine, which can be helpful for those who feel lonely, as it gives them, something to look forward to and a sense of purpose. Lastly, many people find that exercise helps them connect with themselves, providing a sense of fulfillment and reducing the emotional impact of loneliness. Whether through yoga, hiking, or simply walking in nature, exercise can be a powerful tool for combating loneliness. I hope you learned something, and if you did, share it with friends and family, and please subscribe to the show. Thanks so much. See you next time.